Hi. Alright, today we will be going to talk about I don't know why I just did that, but yeah! Empower Network! Yeah! That's how they get you into it. Yeah, Empower Network! Yeah, boy! Ow! So that's okay, let's not talk about it. Yeah! I know it's hype. So, let's talk about Empower Network and how and why, what is Empower Network, what is multi-level marketing. Please, if you're in MlM, please do try to not recruit me. I try to stay away from MlM. I really don't like it, and if you're one of my subscribers and you're on MlM, you can subscribe if you want, because I don't like it. For one reason or another, it's people try to make it a quick get rich quick scheme. Anyway, my story was I wanted to make money online with these type of things, and they allure you. They attract the quick scheme mindset of making money quick, right? And that's how they get you hyped, man. They hype it up and go, yeah! But one thing I like about, though, is the founder and co-founder or founder of Empower Network, and that's David Wood. Though it's kind of sad that they went bankrupt. I liked him, man. Even though he was a founder, I like his energy. It's like, yeah, anything's possible or something. Like, speak into existence. He was into like law of attraction. Like they package MlM or a Empower Network as disguised as personal development, and then they start recruiting and start hype. They go to a niche where people are already into personal development or law of attraction, those type of things. But the harsh reality is the pros and the cons. The cons is when you're a newbie and you get into it, you don't even know what the heck you're doing. Like, what the heck is a blog? What is blogging? What is social media marketing? What is or these type of people don't even know how to use social media. Some of them do because they develop the skill set, right, to use Instagram or Twitter or YouTube or something, but most of them don't. Most of them don't know how to use YouTube, or they don't know how to use Instagram or Twitter, right? And the sad thing is my upline, I was against what she was doing because the practices and the mindset was horrible. And I didn't like it because, they told like, oh, it's okay, you can use other people's success to engage in, get people to recruit you and sell you stuff. They pitch you. It's like a mindset of pitching, right? But the thing is, when you pitch people, it hit their neocortex. Actually, no, not hit neocortex. It actually hit the fear center, right? Either people think it's a scam or it's too good to be true. That's the mindset. And so oftentimes when people try to, it's been a while since I've been pitched in MlM. I try to stay away from people who do MlM or multi-level marketing because, like, no, I don't want to get into that system. Upline and you have to recruit and recruit and recruit. It's a mindset of recruiting. And so oftentimes when people get into this, it's not good because the newbie don't know what marketing is or how to like sell to people or something like that, I guess. And it's terrible. And then they just beginning and they push you to like say, oh, here, we give you a system, blogging system, and we're gonna let you blog and stuff like that. And their Empower Network is based upon a program of online videos. That's it. And they train you. That's how they make money on their side, and they recruit you. But the one thing that I like Empower Network for, one audio that it was David Wood, and I wish I kept it. It was incredible. and he was speaking how he was in like a turmoil, and he was in chaos, and his wife encouraged him, and he's like, he don't know how and what the universe like inspire and to attract amazing people in his life, and they start whatever winning, right? But I become upset with my upline because I was new at that time. I didn't know what it's marketing or social media marketing. I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know a little bit, but I didn't know how to use it or what to do with it. And so my upline said, "Oh no, they bring people who have been into MLM for a long time, and they have achieved this amazing success." But they didn't tell you that how they achieved it. That's like overnight, because they have insights, they have experience into Empower Network. I mean, they have experience in MLM. I didn't. So I think it's bad when you go into these things and people who are the masses, the numbers, go into this. They never took the time to develop the skills and the knowledge to be able to like recruit people. It's bad, right? So it's sad. But I watch a lot of David Wood video, and I like the guy, man. He was so motivating. Like, oh yeah, he put like he teaches more motivational video, but I try to stay away from MLM because they're promoting a product. See, here's the thing. I learned something a while back, and that is, if you're promoting a product that you don't believe, you're not gonna promote it, right? It's like I promote stuff that inspire me. I promote stuff that could help change people's life, of course, and I promote something I believe in, because 100% I'm gonna promote it when I promote it with passion. You believe it. I sell on what I believe in, right? And for example, a lot of people know Think and Grow Rich, right? When I just dropped a book, Think and Grow Rich, and then say I'm gonna promote this book because it changed my life, right? I'm gonna promote it. And if I believe it, and I believe that it changed my life, you're gonna believe it. And if I tell you the story, then it inspires you to join me. But I'm not in MLM. I'm just stating the fact that it is the story that inspire people. It's not the facts and the figures. It is how you fight your demons. And it's how you get back up when you rise. This is a video for those who, I think that, people want you to relate to them. They don't want you to be perfect, because if you were perfect, you're out of reach and you can't relate to them. They don't understand. So I think that oftentimes we want. So what ended up happening about my upline is she don't have much knowledge about social media. She don't have a lot of knowledge about a lot of things. And at the time, I look up to Ty Lopez, as I like what he do, and though people don't like what he do, but I like what he do. I like his knowledge. I mean, I like a lot of entrepreneur knowledge, like Gary Vee, Patrick, Big David, Grant Cardone. All these people I look up to. But I look up to another one, right? But I mean, Eric, what is his name? Eric. He also promote MLM too, but I like him. Or Matt Morris, I like him too, right? I like that guy. But people who just don't understand, it take tremendous of hours of learning to be able to learn because YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, Twitter and Instagram is always changing. And now they have the new IGTV. It's changing now, right? And they don't teach you this stuff, and you go in with a mindset like you're gonna accumulate and make money, right? But there's a lot of things that you have to learn, and that's the thing that I dislike, where you have to buy the product and you learn it. But there are so many great resources that you can learn with books and videos and things to learn about YouTube or about marketing or whatever that you want to learn. Empower Network, it's a great mindset, it's a great, nothing wrong with Empower Network, but it's just the MLM thing I don't like. It's just like personal development, you're always growing. You're always gonna be learning. If you stop learning, then you will never see the true potential of yourself, right? So that's what I want to speak of. And also, it doesn't really. Oh yeah. So speaking of my upline, I got into so we got into like a Google Hangout thing. And so that she put in front of people who actually made it so quick, but they have years of experience of doing this. And I was kind of upset because I was like, hold up. In my mind, I was like, they already have years of experience. You can't just teach a person to go from here to there without developing the skills and knowledge. You can't just, it won't work like that, right? It's like, I can't teach you, it's like, you can't teach a person in a matter of experience in just like a couple of, you can, just like that, but you can't. For example, so they go in and talk about, you know, whatever they accomplish, and I remember I got ticked off because like he's like, law of attraction is about action. He was right in a sense, it's about action, but he was wrong in a sense, because action without knowledge is dead. You be a chicken cut with your head cut off, like Tai Lopez said, running around. If you have knowledge and skills, it will be able to see. Hey, a lot of people don't like books, right? A lot of people. Why am I so passionate about books or, you know, education? Because I didn't have any. So that's why I love it. Now I'm gonna stand for what I believe in, because if I don't stand for what I believe in, I'll stand for anything that the general population. Now, when you're doing something incredible, you have to believe in what you stand for, because the world will push you around and say you got to go this way instead of this way. You got to believe in what you got to believe in. Anyway, should MLM, should you go into it? That's up to you. But I don't recommend you should go into it. If you get into it and you're, you know, then develop the skills and knowledge. That's all I can say. I wish my upline was great at social media, but she wasn't. I checked everywhere. YouTube, so yeah, not that good. Social media, I'm not talking bad about it. It's just like, if you're going to teach someone, at least know a little bit something about social media, right? About driving traffic and how, because she didn't, I don't know, I don't remember if she didn't teach me about how to drive traffic to either my YouTube videos or a blog, or, I don't, you know, she didn't teach you that. And it's like, oh, just listen to, because they have the Inner Circle with audio program where they teach you marketing. Well, there's great videos on YouTube where teach you how to drive traffic. That's where I mostly learn from, YouTube, right? Anyway, that's why I got Empower Network. Empower Network! Ah! They hyped it up. Come on, it's Empower Network. Man, I miss David Wood, man. David Wood, why? Why? You were awesome. You were my hero. Am I being a hypocrite? I just don't like it. So if you are in Empower Network, or no, was Empower Network, you're in MLM, the choice is yours. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!